It's National School Counseling Week, and do we have a story for you? I'm Vin Shari, Marketing and Outreach Administrator for the Ohio School Safety Center, but I'd like you to meet Carrie Plourd, Ohio's School Counselor of the Year, whose passion, kindness, and innovative programs have transformed Como Elementary into a thriving community. From empowering students through her SOAR initiative, to reducing suspensions and inspiring big dreams with her Passion and Purpose Fair, Carrie's leadership is nothing short of extraordinary. Let's dive in and learn more about how she's making a difference every single day.
Carrie has impacted students and staff here at Como by creating a positive environment, by helping create guidelines for both teachers and students to follow, creating a common language through the PBIS team so that everyone can be on the same page and hold students to the same expectations.
Carrie's leadership and dedication has impacted our students by kind of giving them a refuge and also helping them build skills to emotionally regulate themselves within their own situations outside of school as well. So when they come here, she provides a place for them to be able to vent and let out their frustrations about their home situations, but also to get tools to take back home to their situations to resolve things on their own later.
Students are happy. They love to come to school. For example, yesterday was our first day after many days of cold snow days, and students were so excited to be here. They feel comfortable, they feel safe. Because we follow that PBIS and the flow chart, teachers know what to do. When a situation arises, the teachers know what to expect from me when a situation arises, and Carrie was an integral part of putting all of that together.
Carrie's Passion and Purpose Fair has been a wonderful program that she's brought in for the last 2 years.
It provides them just knowing that they have options outside of the traditional college route.
She has exposed the children to jobs in the community that they may not have ever been aware of before, and the kids get really excited about it each year to go around and hear what all of the wonderful people who volunteer their time have to say.
We'll get emails or phone calls. When is that Passion and Purpose Fair again? I want to make sure I can be a part of it. She brings in over 45 different individuals to share their careers and their career paths.
We like to give them more insight into the outside world and letting them know that they have other routes that they could take and that there's nothing wrong with taking those other routes.
Parents even want to come and be a part of it because some of them are looking for other avenues or different careers. So it's been a very impactful, and it gives our students a dream, and that's the goal. You need to dream anything. You can be anything. Everything that you love or anything that you enjoy can be a career.
Carrie has been great to work with the last 5 years. The PBIS team wasn't super strong when I first came, and then when Carrie came, we really helped turn it around and get things on track the way they should be. And I'm really proud of Carrie and the PBIS team. We've been, and Como has been a gold-winning building now for 3 years, so that's also really exciting and well worth the work.
I kind of see Carrie as like a lighthouse in our community. Like she kind of provides them a light and a way back to maybe who they would be or were before any traumatic experiences that they've had.
She just seems to understand all aspects of being a parent, to being a teacher, because she also was a teacher. So because she has all these experiences, she makes really good connections with staff, families, students, and the community.
The last 5 years that I've been here at Como has completely transformed what this building feels like when you walk through the doors. When I first got here, it was very chaotic. There were a lot of write-ups, a lot of behaviors. Kids did not want to be in classrooms. And so Como had very bare bones foundation of PBIS in place. And so with me coming in with my experience of 10 years in the classroom, my school counseling experience in Chicago public schools, I already had a foundation of Tier 2 and Tier 3 supports. So I was able to kind of take a step back, look at all the needs assessments that we completed for this building, and really hit the ground running when we reset after COVID. And it was kind of amazing what we were able to do. My Passion and Purpose Fair is my most favorite day of the school year. What inspired me to get this started for our students was really just assessing our community, what the needs were, and what would help inspire kids to actually keep learning in school. And also, I didn't really want to just kind of hold this college pedestal above some of our students' heads that might not always be an option for some of my students. So the Passion and Purpose Fair is about providing opportunities to meet every type of job, career, hobby you can think of. We have anything from people who started a crochet business that now have Etsy, and my one good friend, he started his business and now does Light Up Columbus for all the lighting downtown. He started doing that as a college job down on campus. So giving them just that spark that, like, it starts with a dream, right? And being passionate about something and then making that your purpose in life. Because I try to tell them, like, nobody wants a dead-end job. We all want to love what we do every day. And we want to inspire others and make a difference. And so I give them those opportunities to see all scopes of what they can be when they grow up. Leading with love and kindness has always been my MO. Every building I've ever been in, you can ask anyone, and I love every kid I meet. Sometimes it's even the kids that very few people in that building really even can get along with. But I find a way to peel back the layers behind the behaviors that are challenging, and that's where I find the love and the spark underneath the layers of pain, poverty, abuse, ignorance, neglect. There is a child that is eager to learn, and it's our job to figure out how to help them. And there's a way for every child. One of the favorite lessons that I do with my students to show them that anything is possible is I show them what I came from. So I show them where I grew up, in a little trailer home with very little. And I show them the power of letting schools help you believe you can achieve anything you put your mind to. So I start by teaching them about their brains. How do they work? How do we deal with stress? How do we process the things that go on outside the school doors before we get our learning done? Because all of the power is intrinsically inside of every single one of us as human beings, but it starts with the belief in ourselves. And so I just try to lead with, again, like that love of life and being passionate about what we're doing, because that's what continues that path of education and wanting to keep going even when things are hard. If you could take just one thing from this video, it's to never lose sight that it just takes one adult to change a child's life. Don't forget that what you say with a child today, it might stick with them for the rest of their life and make a true difference. Don't ever lose sight of why we're here doing this hard work every day.